Hey guys, Scarface Zenz here, and today I will be showcasing the best Fortnite scripts that I have reviewed and showcased on this channel. Before I get started, make sure to join my Discord server using the link in the description to get all of the best scripts, including the ones shown in this video, for absolutely free. Alright guys, it's time to start the showcase. Now that I'm in the game, here's how to set up the script. Hold down L2 and options on PlayStation or LT and menu on Xbox, and the menu will open. Use the down D-pad to scroll through the options. You'll notice some things here that are pretty useless, like stick smoothing, pickaxe spam, or drop shot. I have block rumble enabled, which disables controller vibration. You can toggle options on or off by pressing X on PlayStation or A on Xbox. When the option is off, it will be red. When it's on, it will be green. Now for the important part, aim assist. This is where Nikolai's aim assist options come in. You'll see things like Nikolai's shapes, cycle aim assist, sticky aim assist, dog's aim assist, and strafe assist. I don't recommend using strafe assist since it doesn't do much, but the rest are really effective. My personal favorite is Nikolai's shapes. To select it, press X on PlayStation or A on Xbox. This shape determines how the aim assist moves your reticle. For example, the circle shape makes the screen shake in a circular motion. Although the screen shakes, it's subtle and not noticeable in-game. You can use the left and right D-pad to choose when the aim assist is activated. Options include ADS only, fire only, ADS and fire, or just fire. For this example, I'll select ADS only. To show you the difference, I'll first disable aim assist completely and show what it looks like in-game. Without aim assist, there's no tracking at all on enemies. Now I'll enable ADS only with the circle shape. As you can see, the tracking is much better. It follows enemies even at a distance. For instance, watch as it tracks this bot far away. The tracking is very impressive even from this distance. If you need to adjust script values, hold down L2 and options on PlayStation or LT and menu on Xbox to open the menu. Sometimes the screen may go black. This is normal and is meant to prevent screen damage. If this happens, just hold L2 and options or LT and menu again to reopen the menu. To change the values, press square on PlayStation or X on Xbox. This will open a menu where you can adjust settings like speed and size. For example, the number 81 is the speed of the screen shake, which you can adjust with the left and right D-pad. A lower number results in slower shake, while a higher number makes it faster. The number 10 controls the size of the shake. A higher number makes the shake bigger, while a lower number makes it smaller. This script is plug and play, meaning you do not need to edit the script. All you have to do is plug it in, and it will begin tracking like this. Setting up the script is easy. All you have to do is hold down L2 and options to open the menu. The first feature I'll show you is the pickup macro. This lets you pick up items really fast. Once enabled, click L2 and options to save. If I drop all my items and hold down square, it picks everything up in about a second. This is great for 50-50 situations, like landing in a hot zone and needing to grab items faster than your opponent. Next, I'll show you auto aim. Enable it using the up arrow. Here's how it looks without auto aim. When I aim, my crosshair doesn't follow enemies at all. Even when I get closer, it doesn't track. But with auto aim enabled, my crosshair pulls across to the enemies without me even touching the stick. I'll walk behind an enemy now. As you can see, the crosshair tracks them as they move, even at a distance. I'll aim at another enemy far away, and it still tracks perfectly. All I'm doing is holding L2. Now, let's check out other options in the menu. Hold L2 and Options to open it again. One feature is Instant Reset. This lets you instantly reset your builds, but it's kind of buggy, so I don't use it. Another feature is Anti-Recoil. When you hold R2 to shoot, Anti-Recoil pulls your crosshair down slightly to counteract the recoil. Normally, when you shoot, your gun moves up, but this balances it out. If you want to customize the recoil strength, you can go back into the script and adjust it to be stronger or weaker. Thank you to the only way for submitting this script. Okay, guys, so now that I'm in the game, I'm going to showcase this script with my favorite settings. To open it, just hold L2 and Options. Once the menu is open, turn on these options: Eye Track, Eye Beam, Eye Target, Eye Aim, and Bloom Negator. That's all. To close the menu, just click L2 and Options. This menu is great because I don't even have to aim in. It tracks the enemies automatically. I'll show you again. Without aiming in, it still tracks, but it also works when I aim in. You can see it tracking perfectly. Sometimes I'm just slightly adjusting with the stick, but even without any stick input, it still tracks enemies. Even from all the way across the map, it can track them. This script is really great. It's the one I personally use, but it is also very popular in my server. It tracks enemies really well, and you don't even have to aim in. It's that sticky. I rate this script a 10 out of 10. It really does everything you can do as a Zen script. Now, on to the next script. The next script is called Serum Goat. This script is very popular in the server. For this script, I just plugged it in without changing any settings. However, you must change this. If you're using exponential, make sure to set this setting to polar type. If you're on linear, use linear. I use polar type because I use exponential. Other than that, I leave everything default. The only change I make is turning headshot off. Then, click circle to exit. Now, let's test the script. As you can see, when I aim in, it tracks the enemy perfectly. Even when I'm not aiming in, it tracks the enemies just like that. From a distance, it tracks them smoothly. Many people in the server prefer this script. If you want to test it out, I recommend joining the server. Both of these scripts are excellent at tracking enemies, but right now, my personal favorite is Nova. Personally, I give this script an 8 out of 10. It is really sticky and great at tracking. However, there is a slight shake when you move your stick slightly, but other than that, it is a really good script.